And today I will be doing some free roaming and also give a few tips, as the title says, of how to tell who is a griefer. So let's load in, and I will explain a few ways I myself have experienced when it's a griefer. And these will be helpful as you play online, of course, so that way you know to prepare yourself instead of being more unexpected. But of course, do note that there will always be some more different ways, well, pretty much other ways that people will start off their way of griefing. Like, they might act innocent at first, and then they might just decide to grief you afterwards. So just in case if there's people like that, just always be on your guard, because you never know. Okay, it should be loading in pretty soon. And let's hope this isn't, I think this is going to be a war zone, which I don't like. I mean, seriously, if people are planning on doing stuff like, oh, let's kill one another, I don't know why they have to do it in a big town. They could just easily do fighting in a small town that doesn't really have anything most people would want to go for. Because, I mean, there are towns like, let's say, with no butcher or anything else. And as you could tell already, it's like a war zone there. So, oh, wait. No, that was over there? What the? Okay, it's that person there. And if they kill me, that's already a griefer. That's if it happens, though, mind you. So let's get away from the toxic zone or the war zone. I don't know which one you want to call it, but yeah, there's like at least a couple of people, at least one that is like in a group. Probably those two. Not really sure, but okay. Oh, I should have on the map first, and I will show you something that had happened to me just a few days ago. Okay, seriously, they want me to take the longer route. Okay, I'll just mark it myself, set it myself a little more better, but I will show you as soon as I get there. But let's say you're riding your horse and someone is like coming up behind you, and let's say you decide to move out of the way just so you can let them pass, like this right now, and they still follow you. That is a griefer. So just shoot them, because they are gonna just shoot you. That's why they try to follow you usually. And if they're not, well, then they should say something on mic so that you know they're not, or something like that. But if they're following you, even after you turn away and they keep insisting on following you, no matter what, they definitely are a griefer. That is one way to tell. Of course, another is some people just like to stay at certain spots in town, like the butchers, and then they'll just kill you and even most likely your horse. But they'll do it out in the open too, like in the wild. So don't let just because you're in a town it's gonna be safe. You could not be more wrong if you think that. Believe me, you'd be way wrong. Because I've been attacked in towns, out of towns, pretty much anywhere. Like I've actually taken taken screenshots of idiot griefers' names when they kill me, or like when they attack me, I'll get their names. So that way I have a list of those names, and whenever I see them, I know that they are a griefer. So that is another way. So that way, like, let's say if you were in a community, like, you could say, oh, okay, let me show you some names, like, to the community. You could be like, okay, here are like a couple of different names of people that griefed me. So you should look out. Well, not look, well, you know, like, be careful around these people. Don't trust them. And all that kind of stuff. That is one way I would say is a good method. Because this way you're telling people, oh, hey, this person is a griefer. Okay, from now on, anybody that sees these people, just shoot them. And also to people, if you join a posse, whether it's temporarily or permanent, do be careful on your choice of whom you join. Because if you join a griefer's party and you're helping them grief, guess what? That makes you a griefer. By association, especially if you help kill the person that they're killing, even though they didn't do anything to the person in the first... Oh, I got it. What? Oh, come on, I know I... Okay. Ah, well. But, anyway, you know they are a griefer. So, pretty much, they are griefers, too. So, at that point, don't feel sorry for them. They put themselves in that mess by deciding to stay with them. So, I say, let them get what they deserve. Next time, they'll know better or get killed for their stupidity. One or the other. Because I have no sympathy whatsoever for a griefer. I don't care what their stupid, lame, pathetic of excuse is, but there is no excuse for being a total, well, let's just say a whole lot of bad words, in other words, yeah. A whole lot of not so good words in general. But, yeah. Okay, let's, kill some of these while we're here. Let's get them. Because I could actually show you two things that happened to me in this area that I am in, which I will bring up the map in just a bit. And well, I know you're going to be probably thinking, okay, why was I doing that? And I will explain why, as far as what I was doing, as I'm explaining what happens. But first, let me get some of this stuff. And the thing is, even if I don't put these birds on my horse, I still get to keep, the feathers, the meat, all that stuff. So the joke is on any stupid griefer, because even if they somehow take the bird itself, I got more of the items in question. Okay, there we go. So I will be demonstrating in just a moment. Okay, because it was in this area that it has happened. Yeah, someone is doing a rival posse thing. I do not bother with those, because I know those are a pain to do on your own, so I am not gonna bother with that. Anyway, let's go into the water. If I remember, it was right around this actual spot, right around here, give or take. So I was like, because fish were actually swimming around, right? And I was galloping my horse around, because by doing like when it would be better if fish were actually swimming at the moment, but they're not. But well, it's not in that spot. But basically like you would gallop your horse, where you're like have your horse run through wherever the like fish are, right in the water, like when you see all those ripples, and pretty much just try to run your horse into the water every. Oh, okay, already. Seriously, I'm not trying to go after their thing. What the? Okay. So like I'm saying, like I was running in the water like this, pretty much like trying to get the fish. And you can sometimes get 3-star fish that way. I mean, it's not guaranteed 100%, but it is better than nothing. So then I start to get hit and I see that there's, someone trying to kill me. So then I pretty much get my gun ready, and he already starts to be in his dead eye, because it showed the symbol for the dead eye on your map for that person. And then bam, I shot him because, well, he was gonna kill me because he was already shooting me some. And all I'm doing is, look, like right now, okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, I think I scared my horse, sorry about that horse. But basically you could try to get the fish like stuck on the land, like, you know, on the bit of land. And as you can see right now, there's a whole mess of dead fish. Okay, yeah, unfortunately sometimes it's gonna be 1 star, but at least this way you're not it's not you using the fishing pole, so you don't have to worry about, I can't see the enemy. Another is you're not wasting dynamite. You don't have to wait for the fish to do for the carcass thing, like in some like in some videos. Although, like I said, it's not gonna be guaranteed to be, you know, a 3-star. Sometimes you might get a 3-star, but at least this way you're getting some fish, even if they. Oh, okay. And yes, we got a griefer already. And I'm taking a snapshot. And hold on a second while I get out of the chat that I put up, and I'm gonna warn people that this person is a griefer. Okay, we just got a griefer here, folks, by the name of Simba. So people just shoot him if you want some real fun. Already 1 idiot griefer, and pretty much the little coward is running away, but Simba slang, and he is heading to McFarlane's ranch, the little coward. And just in case he tried to play the and if he tried to play the I'm not a griefer, he was caught on my broadcast killing me when I was explaining on my video of how to tell a griefer. So don't go try to pull the I'm not the griefer kind of card, because guess what? You are. You little brat. I'll go back to your crib, you big baby. So yeah, as you can see, he's a rotten little griefer right here. So yeah. So yes, if you wanna kill the stupid griefer, people that hate griefers, I say let's do it. Simba slang just killed me. He's a griefer. What part don't you get, duh? You don't know what a griefer is? As in someone that goes up to another person and kills them for no reason. Learn something, noobs. Yes, a griefer is someone who goes up to a person that's minding their own business and gets killed by them Try to make them lose their stuff and all that kind of things. So yes, congratulations, you're a griefer, you idiot noob. Yeah, I'm retarded, you moron. Little kid. Why don't you go back to first grade? No, but I know you are, you little brat. FYI, no. And if anyone would be, it would be you. Oh, please, I'm not stupid enough to do that kind of stuff, you moron. Seriously? And you're trying to make up words, you moron? Okay, then. Tell you're the only one smoking, little brat. Oh yeah, and kill a person in the process, you idiot. Oh yeah, why don't you watch some videos on YouTube to find more out about griefers then, since you're so dense about it? See, go look up some videos. You play this game and you don't even know anything. Okay. As you saw from that bit of a confrontation, him and his idiot friends, which apparently doesn't even know what a griefer is, or trying to fake it, saying that I'm on drugs and whatever, and retarded, the little snot-nosed pain in the neck. Well, if anything, he is so stupid. I mean, seriously, doesn't know what a griefer is, and trying to play it off like, oh, I'm on drugs and whatever. That little kid could go drop dead for all I care. Anyway, as I was saying, I got killed doing this kind of thing here where I'm riding on my horse, trying to get fish. And pretty much, yeah, some people are total idiots, among other words. Other very choice words. Yeah. Oh, hey there, Tenchi. Yeah, but some stupid brat and some of it looked like some, I guess some of his friends, when I said griefing, they did not even know what griefing is. I mean, that is laughable. They play this game for exactly how long, I'm wondering. Let me see if I could even find out their oh, wrong thing.
Trophy level will tell you that.
No, I'm not caring about the trophy level. I want to know their rank level. That's what I want to know. If it's possible to find that out. Cause this stupid little brat. I would really like to kill him, but nobody in this server really wants to even bother to kill this stupid noob and his loser friends or those in the same posse as him. You'd think they would leave the posse or something, but no. I mean, what is wrong with some people? That's what I want to know. Okay, but like I was saying for this video, I'm pretty much like doing what I'm doing right now, picking up fish. Like, oh, and doggone it, why is my horse acting up?
Maybe somebody's shooting at you.
It better not, but I think there was a snake a little bit ago, but this horse of mine, I really wish they make the horses not so easily spooked. But okay, so another way to tell a griefer, other than someone like that rotten little so-and-so, is, let's say you see someone going along this route right here, right? And then you decide to take an alternate route, like let's say right there, and then you start heading there, and then all of a sudden they pretty much just turn around and go the same way you're going, so then you change your direction to go in another direction, and they keep doing that. They are a griefer, because the stupid idiot tried to do that, and well, I did kill him when he did that, because he wanted to kill me, obviously. So yes, that is another way to tell a griefer. So yes, but let's see, because it's like either useless people or griefers in this area, because I don't see anybody going after those idiot griefers. If they're still in here, let me see, are they even still in here? Yep, the little piece of garbage and his little chicken are still there, but let me take away the the waypoint. But yeah, so I was trying to go the opposite, like a different way, just to avoid a encounter from a person. But hey, it's like, oh, let's go after this person anyway. They're just minding their business and all that, and I really do wish they would do something about these idiot griefers on this game, because that's what's going to ruin, like, yeah, but I don't mean individually, I mean like they put a passive mode to avoid said problem. That's what I'm talking about. But they really need to put a passive mode, or that you can make your own lobby. One of those two options. I don't care which one. I just want one, even. I'd be happy with just one choice if they would actually bother to. Otherwise, this game is going to be a failure like other games other companies have made, like so far in the more recent years. But yeah, those are some ways to tell a griefer. Of course, like I said, you want to be careful if you're riding past the butchers. That is another way, like another hot spot for griefers, like the butchers, or like when you're gonna enter town. Those are other places they definitely will be, or maybe even like for the weapon shop too. But yes, you get stupid people like that little brat, that little snot-nosed little baby of a chicken, and his little buddies that don't even know what a griefer is. I mean, seriously. First day, and they go and kill, and one of them, and that little brat goes and kill me. Seriously. And I wasn't doing anything, because you saw for yourself, people, those that are watching this video, You saw for yourself that all I was doing is riding around in the water, showing you how one of the ways I ended up getting like almost killed by a griefer because they were shooting at me while I was running my horse through the water to get fish, like I was doing before I got killed by that little coward. As well as another way. Yeah, but honestly, they really need to do something about these people, or do a method, like I said, like a passive mode for the game. And I don't mean that stupid. Get killed 3 times or whatever it is, or a number of times it is. You have to get killed before a parlay happens. That you could do the parlay. That is garbage. It's only 10 minutes anyway. It's not even for the whole game session. 10 minutes. That's not really a lot when you think about it. Because, like to find the animals you want to kill, you have to sometimes maybe go chase after them. Because, like, let's say maybe you missed, or you're trying to look for the animals because you don't run into any yet. And that'll take up time. And then to kill them, to skin them, and then to get them back to the nearest town available. And if that one town that is the closest is overrun with people going kill happy, yeah, that's not really gonna help, because then you have to take up more time to go to the next available town, which could be even further. And then it's like, did Rockstar forget? Other people can end up killing you too and make you lose your stuff. I mean, what in the world is up with that? I mean, if it was me who made this game, the first thing I would have done is put a passive mode. That would have been #1 priority, to avoid this kind of stuff in the first place. Because then, guess what? We wouldn't have videos about griefers, because it wouldn't have been able to happen. But no, Rockstar didn't really think it all through. And also the thing about the skinning, I mean, come on. Like, why didn't they think about the whole, skipping the whole skinning cutscene stuff? Just skin the animal, that's it. Don't make it like something we view like as a cutscene from a story now. I mean, I'm sure there's people that agree with that. I mean, sure, there's that you could put your horse, on it. I want to get this turtle. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Maybe one shot. But, yeah. I mean, sure, you could put your horse on some of these animals so it could just skip like a small portion of that to make it a little faster. But you still have to watch some of that. I mean, come on. Who really wants to watch that? Especially if you get shot. And they don't even make it that you can be, like, invincible. Or like you don't get hit when skinning the animal. If anything, it's like, oh, okay, someone is skinning the animal, let's kill them. And they could get killed while skinning the animal, and they're defenseless to do anything because they're stuck doing that. I mean, come on, Rockstar, think. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to do this. Like, to think of these ideas. I mean, I just thought of these ideas, and I'm not a rocket scientist or whatever. I'm just an average person, pretty much, who just likes the game. I'm just using basic common sense. And to see that that kid had no idea what a griefer is, just proves how stupid him and his friends are and how much of a noob they must be. And yet they go killing a person that wasn't even bothering them. Yeah, shoot the person that's riding their horse in the water, trying to get the fish, and demonstrate one of the ways it happened. Just about. And, and they're picking up those fishes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a threat because I'm picking up the fishes that I killed using my horse and picking them up and all that. I mean, come on. Seriously, they have got to stop letting idiots have such an easy time bothering people. I mean, they really need to learn a lot more vocabulary too. I mean, griefer. If you think about it, like the word grief, how can they not know unless they're that stupid or that much of a kid?
I didn't start hearing that word till Red Dead 2 came out.
Yeah, but these are new people that look like, I can't tell their rank because they don't show it, but to not know what a griefer is, people that have been playing the game, the beta, soon start knowing what a griefer is. And when I tell them to go watch a video on it and they're saying, I'm high, that sounds like I'm high, the little retarded moron. Yeah, you could tell he has to be some low rank noob. But let's see about hopefully going back without any more stupid griefers, unless this is like a whole thing of griefers, because otherwise I would have a whole lot of names in the list. But just in case, let's have this whole list just in case if anybody tries to grief. We have their names in here, and this stupid chicken ended up leaving, it looked like, because I don't see his name anymore among the morons. Him and I think his little entourage. Of baby noobs. Babies, because because if anything, they're little kids. They might as well be like little babies, if anything. And noobs, well, obviously, because they don't even know what a griefer is. People that have like been having to deal with this stuff already know what it is. So I mean, don't really take much to know at this rate. But yeah, but the other way that happened is that I was going on one route, actually just about the same route I'm taking right now that I was going to head towards, but then when I got towards maybe around here, that's when I noticed the person started to turn around and go the same way I was going. So then I tried to turn back around going this way, and they just kept on doing the same thing. So yeah, then it's like, yeah, this annoying person is a griefer, so get ready to just shoot him. I mean, this game would be so much better if they couldn't do this stuff, or they could just get rid of them, but at least so they could be prevented from doing this stuff ever, because otherwise more people are gonna hate the game rather than like it. And I mean, would they want a minority playing the game, or would they want the majority playing the game? If you think of it from a business perspective, you want the majority of people playing, not the minority. And there's a lot of people that just want to play the game in peace, that doesn't want to have to deal with idiots being a total jerk, among other words. So, yeah. Oh yeah, let's give food to the horse because of that little pain in the neck. They're killing me. At least I got to keep my stuff. Surprisingly, mind you. Oh, wait, I think I see a gang hideout. Sure, it's not gonna have likely no, they're probably not gonna drop any map pieces, but at least I can make a bit of money and such. Let's just hope that there are no interruptions. I mean, if you see somebody doing something, you should not like trying to like take their kills. Like if they kill something, don't go trying to take it. I mean, seriously, you wouldn't like it if it happened to you, so you shouldn't do it by that same token either. Otherwise, it will happen to you at some point. And then when it does, it will serve you right if it happens, because if you did it and then it happens to you, then you don't have a right to complain about it, because hey, you did it first. So it's pretty much karma coming right back at you.
What?
Okay. As you can see, if you use like the more unique or special ammos, you do get like a little extra experience. And as you can see, oh yeah, still getting shot at, but ooh. Oh, I think there's okay, seriously, there, got that one. Yeah, too bad I didn't get to kill that good for nothing and his idiot friends, but at least they're gone from here. So that's the, I guess I could say the only real good thing that has happened. Like the real positive thing that's happened. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, rule of thumb, try to loot the bodies as soon as you can, because they will despawn. Or in other words, for people that do not know what that means, the bodies will basically disappear after a certain amount of time has passed. Oh, and I am gonna need, oh, doggone it. Seriously, yeah. They also need to make this so you could use your items faster. Seriously.
Yeah, I remember that from the movie, Dwayne. The only way they could kill Hades' son was by Medusa's head.
Yeah. Oh, okay, what the? Oh, come on, I killed them. What a lie with this game. I swear, this game really needs to fix their stuff too. Like, how can they get a kill with certain weapons so easily, but yet, if it's the other way around, it don't happen so much.
I'm about to watch something on Netflix. It's gonna be tonight when they do the reset.
Okay, let's, oh. Okay, no, not the best time, but better. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now that we killed the last of his little bandits or whatnot. Okay, there we go. One that we didn't loot here. Oh, I don't think. Is it this one? No, this one. Yes, this one.
You gonna watch wrestling here with me and Shane, or what?
Let's loot this one. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this one here.
Let me get on and get you. Let me get on. Watch a broadcast for a couple minutes.
Now for this one, because the leader is going nowhere until we decide his fate. Get your gun out. Whether you want to kill him or not, that's entirely up to you. But I just tend to spare him so I could keep my honor and not have to bother anytime soon with that. Even though, since I do tend to hunt a lot anyway, my honor will regain back, increase back in just about no time, really.
You're keeping your honor by stealing from the guy?
No, by not killing the leader. If you don't kill the leader, basically, like if you don't kill the leader, the gang hideout, your honor increase. But if you kill him, it will decrease. Oh, what? What the?
Right. I'm gonna ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the bandit hideout, right?
Yeah.
So basically, you're in their hideout stealing from the bandits.
Well, I loot the dead bodies.
So you go into their territory and you kill them?
Well, it is a gang hideout, so.
Okay.
Because remember, these are bandits after all, so.
What made them bandits, though? Did they even tell you a side story of them?
Well, there is no side story. This is just in the open world, so it's just you see bandits, you pretty much just kill them. There's also what I call gang ambushes. Basically, they could there'll be certain spots where they will ambush you. And it's similar to gang hideouts with the exception of two things. One is when a gang hideout appears, you will see like a house symbol indicating that it is a gang hideout. And two, there is a leader that you could spare their life or kill them. So, yeah, while gang hideouts is you just kill all the bandits and there's no gang hideout symbol like lighting up, but you will see the enemies. Let me clean my horse.
So the game just tells you they're bandits. You don't really know in all reality.
Yeah, but pretty much they're the bad guys, so. So this is just like one of those open things after all. It's not like you're doing a stranger mission. Because they don't always pop up. I mean, it's like random. So like, let's say I just completed it right now. It won't show up in that location for, like, I don't really know the exact time, unfortunately, but it does, you know, from time to time. But I will say, I like the gang ambushes better because you have a way better chance of getting, well, you have a better chance of finding maps on, like, when you loot the bandits, rather than if you was to do the gang hideout. Because when I first started, I didn't know about the ambushes until I found out for myself. Because I've never even seen any video make mention of them. The gang hideouts, yes, but not the ambushes. So, so far I on my own have found like 5 total locations, which are shown in some of my videos. But like of all the times I've done a few of the gang ambushes, I have gotten maps like 3 times. And considering the numbers of them I have done, I would say the chances are better, in all honesty. But yeah. Because I have done a lot of gang hideouts, and I've only ever gotten a map from that once. I mean, once. Out of all the times I've done gang hideouts, that's not a very good odds. That's like, let's say you're trying to pull for something that is very rare, but the chances are so low that it's like ridiculous. So, yeah. Okay, let's hope this person doesn't try to do something stupid like headshot me. Okay, I just want to... Doggone it. But yeah. Like I said, I've had better chances with gang ambushes to get... Oh wow, this is a glitch. I don't even know how this happened, but hey. But yeah. But like 3 times from the gang ambushes, out of the times I've done, like the number I've done those, not bad.
Pretty standard fare these days. I can't give you. Seems I buy this. Appreciate it. Nice work on this hide, friend.
Okay. As you can see, the difference between a poor redfin and a good one, the price is pretty much a big difference. From 40 cents to $1 each. I probably would have gotten more if that stupid brat from earlier didn't interfere, but yeah, pretty much the rest had despawned because of him. Ah, hey, mister.
I can't give you much when you've made such a pretty standard fare these days. Okay, then. This is a quality done and pretty standard fare these days. You enjoy that.
But I will also say, I wish that all the towns would have everything that is essentially needed. Ah, okay. Cause not everywhere has a oh boy. What? Okay. Really, okay, don't know if that person is, yeah, I don't really like. Okay. Let's see, is this person just trying to get our... Okay. So he wasn't trying to do anything, just wanted... And he probably thought I was a griefer, I don't know. We're just trying to be careful. But then again, so I was trying to be careful too. Which you cannot blame me considering what just happened a while ago. So yeah. But, I really wish there was a gun shop here instead of just a general store. I mean, sure, they sell the ammo, but you can't... If you wanted to get upgrades, you have to go to another town. Or a city.
Surprised you ain't went to the theater yet.
Well, there's not really much to do in the theater here. Like, well, you can't really go to the theater here. It's not really available, unfortunately. Not in the online. At least not yet. I know. Like some places are not available in certain, like even in like, you know, places that you could enter in the story, like let's say buildings. You can't enter them in the online mode, which I really find stupid, honestly. I mean, if they could make it that you could enter those places in the story, why can't you enter it in the other? Okay, I am not really liking how this is kind of turning out.
And the theater mode is more for entertainment anyways. You figure they would put that for the online part as well.
Wait. But, let's see, okay. This is gonna be a long trip. But at least maybe here we won't get bothered.
As you know, the theater district has the can dance, the snake dance,
well, you think about in that one town, that's in Saint Denis. Even if they did have it in the online mode, some of the theaters is more like watching a little film.
Yeah.
But then there's the two, like I think there's like two of them in Saint Denis, at least in the story mode, mind you. But not in the online mode. There's no theaters.
There's even the fire dance and all that crap.
You mean the fire breather and all those other stuff? Yeah, those were interesting though. And the one that would like shoot the bottle off the person's head and all that. I mean, that's like, yeah, one wrong move and well, let's just say goodbye, Charlie. But yeah, there are some stuff that you can't, like, that is not available in here on the online
Which
mode.
I would think would be fun for you to do online anyways, you know, if you can go to them things with your buddies, you know, your whole posse.
Well, I mean, there's the saloons. You could go there.
Ain't the same.
What? You rather watch the show instead of getting drunk?
Yeah.
That's a first. I would have thought you would say the other way.
Nope.
Oh, you learn something new every day. But I do wish they would let you be able to enter some of the other buildings that you could. Like if you so. Yeah, I know there was some mention in some videos I've seen that saying that, oh, they might actually have where you could buy wagons and stuff, and also buy houses supposedly, but it's not, I don't know if it's gonna be a short thing or not. And I think there's supposed to be more. And I think there's supposed to be more activities you could do, maybe, but it's not even sure. Cause from this one video I watched, it is supposed to be about, you know, like how the game kicks you out of the, you know, off the server or whatever, or lobby, you know, that errors out or whatever. It happens a bit too much sometimes, well, some more to other people. And their response was a thing like of tips of how to, you know, craft and other stuff like that. That's not a response of what they're gonna do for the, you know, for the other, like the one person that made the video said about, which I totally agree with him on that. Bandit Barney, I think his name is, the YouTube channel name. Yeah, but he is right. I mean, if someone is complaining about or wondering what they're gonna do about that issue, and all they do is say, like, you know, all they put is, like, here's a list of like tips and tips to do on the game, like to help you out. That's not anything related to the issue about the game crashing, like, and what they're gonna do about it. That's just pathetic. and the fact that they didn't, I mean, if they put a passive mode in GTA 5, one of their own games, why couldn't they have done it on here beforehand? And this is just the beta. You think in the beta they would have thought of that first? I mean, come on. Apparently the light bulb isn't turning on for them. It's like broken. Somebody needs to go replace the light bulbs. But I was saying, if it was me in charge of the company, that would have been done. Like, the first thing, other than making sure about the stability of the servers and all that, and the lobbies, is making sure that it's pretty much griefer, griefer free as far as the problem goes. Even if there will be griefers on the game, at least they won't be able to kill the people if they have the passive mode on. But of course, if they found a way to cheat out of it, I would have, like, if I was in charge of the company, I would have something done about them. Even if it means, like, perma-banding them, because they deserve it. Because, I mean, nobody wants to play these type of games and always getting interrupted, like, every 2 seconds or whatever amount of time, or minutes, if someone wants to get more literal. But, yeah, like every couple of minutes, a griefer. Oh, one griefer, you get shot. Or the same griefer keeps on bothering you for a while. And, yes, even if you do the stupid parlay, that's only 10 minutes. That is stupid. Like I said earlier, stupid, stupid, stupid. Who's gonna want something for just 10 minutes? If I wanted a parlay, it had better be for the whole time, because if people are gonna just keep on griefing and you just do the parlay, then it'll be like, oh, okay, you can't attack me for the rest of this session, so guess what, you just lost some of your fun. And if you keep on doing that to everybody and they do the parlay, then it's like, oh, you can't shoot that person anymore, so you might as well just play the online, like not the online, but like the other modes, like the showdowns or whatever they called. I don't really bother with those. I tried some of the events, like, some of the stuff, like the online stuff. I found it horrible and, like, oh my gosh. It's like, even while you're waiting for the actual lobby for like a showdown to start, it's like, oh, okay, everybody could still kill you, like go on a killing spree. I mean, in most other games that is like PvP, they have it where the teams are split up, or at least where if they're in one room, at least they can't kill you until the actual timer counts down to 0 so it could actually start. So, I mean, what is up with that too? I mean, you would think Rockstar would learn from other games they've made, especially online related. Take some of the good parts from that and bring it to their other games, but apparently someone is either getting really stupid or really lazy, really cheap, maybe even all three, I don't know, but that's just what I think. I mean, other people may think otherwise, but if you think of it from a common sense point of view, it is dumb though that they letting this kind of stuff happen and getting too rampant about with the griefers. People being a bunch of rude little pain in the necks, always interfering with stuff you're doing when you're not even bothering anyone. I mean, come on, it's one thing if somebody shoots you, you shoot them back, is one thing because you're defending yourself, right? But if you're doing totally nothing to the person, or they're trying to kill you or like follow you, because, well, if they follow you, that means they are going to try to kill you. So, yeah, you're going to defend yourself. But like if someone starts with you, then that's a whole different story. You're not the griefer, you're defending yourself against the griefer. But if they totally start with you, then it's all on them. But let's go over here. Let's try to hurry up. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. And it's still a bit of a ways. But to get over here, since I picked so far away, so that way I don't have to worry about any annoying people for a while. But then when people go out of their way from wherever they're at to bother you,
oh no,
that
it's
is
the
just
biggest
wrong.
bandit of them all.
Oh, hey, mister.
Mr. Eli.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna sleep almost all damn day long.
But definitely, you always have to be on the lookout for griefers. Come on, did I get it in one shot? I think I did. I hope it's a 3-star. If it's a 3-star, I am gonna make some money. Oh, it is a 3-star. I am making money. As long as I don't get attacked by a griefer. Which is... Wait, what? Oh, darn it. Okay. There we go. No, I don't get this. This is a trick to use. For those that don't know, I've seen in videos, so I'm just doing as other videos I've seen have done so. And, oh, come on. People are already over here.
Well, I am in the, almost to the crater dagger.
Ah.
On Mobius.
Mm.
You know, the last part of the Sephiroth event?
Ah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Oh.
on that game, like, every time I wake up.
Okay. Ha.
But I've been asleep a bunch of times today.
Ah.
Me being sick. I can't handle cold at all.
Yeah, that just stinks when that happens. Like when you get sick, you pretty much have like no energy, kind of.
I have what you call good like thing to be able to hold back colds from hitting me. But
I mean immunity.
Sick,
but when it happens, it hits you hard. Oh.
What the hell did you cut the heat on?
Wait a minute. Okay. Let me see. Is this okay?
Mister, why is your mic off, dude? Or is your mic muted? Oh, they're picking on you and everything.
Oh my gosh.
And at Eli.
Tuh.
What up, brother Eli? Oh crap.
Whoa.
You'd be a perfect candidate.
What the? Okay. Don't know what's going on here,
I'm just sitting
but
back hoping Griefer shoots dagger in the head.
Yes, I agree.
The reason why I'm watching because I want to see her die.
I already did before.
I wasn't in there.
To that. Tenchi gave you his cold. Tenchi gave you his cold. Why you gave him your cold?
Well, he wanted to kiss me. I told him no. I tried to fight back. Then he roped me and everything, and
Wrote you.
he bondaged me and then kissed me.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Why does that sound like something Tenchi would do?
You wouldn't allow me to give you a kiss, but guess what? It's going to happen. It sounds like something Mister would do too. Yeah, I'm watching wrestling tonight, so when it hits 8 o'clock, I'll be going off on that time. Oh, you'll be on live? Ah. Me, I'm just gonna be laying down on the couch. Hopefully I don't fall asleep on every part. There'll have be a little bit of monster sitting in front of me to try to keep me awake. I was watching Dagger while I was eating. Well, I was just eating me 2 sandwiches. I might just have me some chicken noodles.
Finally a gun shop, but first to sell this stuff before anyone gets any ideas.
Dude, you know that soup that they sell at Subway? Well, at Subway they have this soup you can get. It's like a bacon potato soup. Well, you can actually go to the store and buy the same soup that they're selling. Shoot her! Whoever that red dot is, shoot her!
Red dot? That was my waypoint. I just reached my destination. No. Only time it becomes a red dot is if usually like if there's like an event happening and you're nearby it, they'll make it like, oh, you're the enemy, you know, enemy kind of thing. Even if you don't want to be part of it, which is stupid, it's like they force you to be part of it in a way. It's like, oh, okay, this person is an enemy, even if they're just hunting and whatever in the area, you know. That's something else they need to do about that. Because it makes it very... Wait a minute. Where did I get that map? Wait, did I actually get one from there?
Appreciate it.
I hope you get shot while you're in the store, Dagger.
Wait a minute, where's my horse? Yes, you can. Oh no, not unless you use your catalog. That's the only way. But if if you're in the actual shops though, you don't get killed. They put you like in a temporary I guess like protection so that you don't get killed, that you can't get killed, you or your horse, while you're in a shop. But if you're out in the open, that you're not in the shop, then you could.
I have another question. If you're in the store and say you have shit on your horse, right? Can someone walk up to your horse, take the shit while you
No, because both you and your horse will go like invisible, like that you can't interact. So yeah, it prevents people from trying to kill you or your horse while you're in the shop. Because I've seen people where they have their horse and whatnot, and they're in the shop, and it looks like they make them look kind of like somewhat transparent, so you could kind of see them, but you don't see them like you know, like in full color. It's like kind of like I said, transparent.
Can they shoot you? They see you transparent?
No, because that's part of the that's when like protected though. Is when you only become like transparent when you're in the shop. So if you're not in the shop, you're gonna be like just as you normally would be when you're out of the shop or not in the shop to begin with. But also you cannot wait a minute, did I get ammo for the and check well? Okay, okay, so that is good. Okay, this one needs cleaning. Okay. Well, as you can see, well, if anything, I have like a couple of weapons at least.
My stupid ass is just gonna sit back. My stupid ass is just gonna lay back.
Oh, you mean the high roller, doggone it. The high roller revolver. Oh, another thing is when you're in the shops, you know, like the ones that are actually a building that you could enter, you don't have access to your weapons, and neither will other people. Meaning they can't attack you in the store. So that's like another thing they do to prevent, but only in the store. But they didn't bother to really prevent outside, other than the stupid camp. But the camp thing is not really that useful because you have to usually go all the way to your camp and trying to move it and all that. Like I've been trying to move my camp, but I think you have to be at the camp to move it, like to move the location. Like you can't do it from this like menu. Hold on. Okay, where it goes camp. It says size and location. But all you really get is the size, not really the location. So that's really dumb that they even put location, unless they're having issues with that. That you can't change the location from here. And to lower your flag, I mean, why would anyone want to really lower their flag? That is just stupid. Then of course you have your online options, but not too many.
This game just seems like it has a lot of figuring out what they're gonna do with the online part.
Yeah, they really do need to fix it, like do a lot more. They goofed up. Yeah, they should have learned from GTA 5 to a certain extent, but they didn't. Considering GTA 5 is one of their games. I mean, you would think if a game is getting popular, you would think they would do something like with a popular game instead of the other.
Put it on top of the DVDs.
Let's see.
There you go. Can you put the cover on?
I know it's not going to be the best quality, but at this rate, I don't really care. It's usually people always make me trying to lose money instead of me trying to get money.
Thank you, baby.
So I'm not really being picky on this stuff.
Rather, on charge. Because, you know.
And I wish I could have taught that jerk a lesson, but
I watch you do a round of Dead by Daylight. Okay, baby. Well, I can't kiss you, so. Okay.
As you can see, like skinning right now, if someone was to come up to me and shoot, they could just shoot me and kill me like that.
Everybody who ever watched this video, I'm not attention. I approve this message.
To
My stream is Jamie Watson. I'm also a YouTuber as well, but I've been sick, so I have not did no YouTube videos. There you go. And Mr. Eli over here, he's a YouTuber as well. I know they can't hear you. I mean, that's why I'm telling your name.
For you, like you're telling them in his stead.
This good, Lotto. He needs to sleep.
Oh.
You on Dead by Daylight? Yeah, there you are.
Alright. This is what I called.
Who are you gonna play as?
Okay, here's a 3-star.
I like Mister. I don't care, dude. I just want to see you kill some people. Is that wrong? I want to see you piss on someone's cereal.
Well, you could play with Mister in the game and be like this pretty much a survivor, and he could just kill you, and you get to watch him kill you.
I'm waiting on the. I think the share play stopped.
I'll go with this one.
Whoa. Guess I went the internet says stop. This is a man's world.
But so far, aside from those 3 idiots from earlier, it looks like this pretty much this lobby has been pretty tame. Aside from those few jerks from earlier. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. It's only 1 star. Really disappointing that it's 1 star, but oh well. Oop. That kind of. There we go. Well, unfortunately, this is not good enough. So I will just leave that. I just wanted to collect the parts. Because collecting animal parts is part of one of the challenges.
Why don't you go with Leatherface, bro?
And if you
got to wait
like if you collect enough for the challenge, you eventually get it to gold rank for the challenge. Reset it and then just pretty much go up to the next rank of that challenge.
Did you hear about that one girl that put a fake period pad in the other wrestler girl's mouth?
Ew.
Yeah.
What the?
And Road Dogg commented on it, and he was, who did? Somebody commented on it and said, this ain't wrestling, this is just disgusting.
I would have to agree on that then. Because that is just, ugh.
And this is one of the low budget girls from the Mae Young Challenge. Yep.
Ew.
Some wrestlers.
Oh, and I just ranked up. So, okay, that on this. Ah, there we go. Here goes one of them. Okay, that's the other thing. Oh, oh, there it goes. And okay, here's the other. Let's go over to this one. Oh, here it is. See, like 5 birds, so that's not too bad. Especially since they're just good quality only.
How'd you one-hit him? How was he already wounded?
Oh, okay, this one was a duck. So that means I get to pluck. Ah, that one became 2-star.
Huh?
Find out which is gonna be better for certain animals like this. What is this? All of them are snapping turtles. That's not what I was hoping for. So, let me see if I can find. Oh, first, I got it. Why? Okay, there. First, feed my horse. Okay. Let's see. No, I really gotta get rid of that. I just sometimes pick some of the stuff up for just the extra items and whatnot. Oh, okay, 3-star. Well, if I don't get anything better, well, there's always this. Okay, just slightly ahead of it. Oh, come on. There we go. So when you try to go for the snapping turtle, use the bolt action rifle, I believe it's called. Hold on. On it, yeah, the bolt action rifle. Use that and shoot the alligator snapping turtle in the head, and it will be a perfect kill.
Damn, this one ain't going so good, mister.
Of course, you may also want to check the condition of your gun too from time to time, because it will like get worse.
Take that,
I bet.
Jesus. Kill fat Jesus.
And let's see if maybe we could find something even
Going
better.
Down, fat Jesus. What? No, I have not.
Okay, I guess maybe not, but let's return to the butcher and sell. I really hate that it always try to point that way, so this time around, since I'm also not dragging another animal carcass and I don't have to be so worried about the terrain, I will just go along here, I guess. Avoid some of the stupid traffic from the other NPCs.
That is the worst killer. Halloween guy is one of the worst killers unless you sneak up on people. Oh, this is one of them teams.
Hey there, friend.
Yeah, mister. It's like, yeah, you come over here, I'll kill you.
Someone knows how to field dress, I see. Pretty standard.
Camper,
fare these
mister,
days.
you won't get the kill.
Appreciate it. Okay, then. Done and pretty standard fare these days.
You know you're gonna get a message on this one, right?
Okay, then.
Better watch you.
Pretty standard
Okay,
fare these days.
but this is where I will end this video. I would like to thank you for sticking along for pretty much the whole video. And for those that would like to, they can join my Discord, which I have put in the description. And then if you like this video, well, please put a like, and if you would also, you can also subscribe. But either of those are any of those three are totally up to you. Till next time.